Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm trying to learn C++ complete from ChatGPT. Right now, I'm learning about threading and multi-threading. So far, I just had to use single threads, had to join them, but I don't really understand what joining threads are and what mutexes are. So I'm gonna probably ask about that because I've been coding a little bit in it, but I don't really understand why I would use them. So joining threads is a way to ensure that a thread completes its execution before the main thread. When you call the join method, the calling thread will wait for the join method to finish its execution, or join thread. This is essential for coordinating the completion task, ensuring that resources are properly managed. Okay, and now mutexes, which is an abbreviation for mutual exclusions, are synchronization primitives used to protect shared resources from concurrent access by multiple threads. They are used to ensure that only one thread can access a critical section of code at a time, preventing data race and ensuring data consistency. I'm going to probably ask for an example of when not using a mutex could be catastrophical. It could actually lead to bad code. Okay, let's see what's happening. So, a data race occurs when two or more threads access the same memory location concurrently, and at least one of the accesses are right. Without proper synchronization, the threads can read and write data in unpredictable order, leading to inconsistent, incorrect results. See the other example, which is from inconsistent data, which occurs when threads read and write shared data without proper synchronization. This could lead to a situation where the data appears to be inconsistent and corrupted. So basically, you run these two ones, and sometimes they show y to x0, which is inconsistent that x should be set before y. And this occurs because threads are not synchronized. And another thing is a deadlock, when it occurs when two or more threads are waiting for each other to waste resources, causing all threads to be blocked indefinitely. But like, to me, I don't really understand how can data go out of sync. I mean, in this case, it's giving me stuff like multiple threads modifying the same variable, but I still don't understand why that's a problem. Why does it matter that they set the same variable if they should happen after each other? Okay, so the reason why it matters that multiple threads are accessing and modifying the same variable concurrently is due to the nature of how modern processors and memory systems work. When two threads are running on two different CPU cores, they can both try to read and write. Oh. I thought they happened one after each other. I thought joined threads happened after each other, not at the same time. Oh, the main thread will only continue afterwards. Oh. Now I understand why it's called a data race, because in this case they're both racing to change the same data. I was really confused because to me it seemed like we were just doing like synchronous code in this whole thing about threads, because I just didn't understand that joining was actually to wait for the main thread, and that these threads were actually running concurrently. That actually makes a lot more sense now. So now, with that, I can go back to the original solutions. These, you would just create a lock guard, which I don't feel like I really need to understand why it works if it just works. And also, there's this thing called atomic stuff. Now, there's also a STD condition variable for more complex synchronization scenarios. I have no idea what this is doing. This seems a lot more complicated than we need. It seems pretty darn complicated, honestly, working with all this multi-threading. I'm not sure if I actually should go more depth into it or should try something else for the next stuff I learn. Because in all the language I've gone through, I feel like I've learned other stuff before learning multi-threading. I'm gonna probably look into that tomorrow, but I'm just gonna make this a little short lesson. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hope you subscribe. Like always, bye bye.